I'm Seth with Hornady. We're continuing the testing with our 9mm plus P 135 grain critical duty ammunition. Up on the table today, we've got the steel barrier. Now this is another barrier where we've got a medium in front and a medium in back with 3 inches in between, and this is to simulate the weakest part of a car door. The gelatin, 18 inches behind the rear face of the steel with light clothing over the top of it. Just like wallboard, we're not particularly interested in how this bullet looks as a finished product. What we're interested in is, can we get the penetration that we need to? Now this barrier is a really hard one to pass for any bullet. The spec that we're looking for penetration does open up quite a bit. We'll accept anything above 12.5 inches and as deep as 15 inches on this one. Let's see how it does. So here we have the 9mm plus P 135 grain critical duty through the steel barrier, and the steel barrier is a double medium barrier, so it enters the gel again almost pre-expanded as it did with wallboard, no neck, great expansion, and in a nice straight line of penetration is really what we're looking for, and it came to rest here down at about 14 inches. Here you see the expanded projectile through steel. Notice it's got a nice uniform shape, a nice uniform mushroom, and because of that uniformity, that's what allows it to penetrate in that straight line and achieve the depths that it did. And this bullet should retain about 95% of its weight or more. So that was the 9mm plus P 135 grain critical duty through the steel barrier. And I hope what you've seen by this point in the video series is how consistent this bullet will penetrate regardless of the barrier, and that's due to that patented flex tip technology. It doesn't become clogged, and it really allows a lot of consistency regardless of what you shoot it through.